Maybe you've seen a section in your library or bookstore called science fiction and wondered exactly what that means. It's one of the fiction genres, and since it is a fiction story, that means it's a made-up story from the author's imagination. It's based on science and technology ideas, but the author goes beyond what is real life and imagines what things could be like if we could travel in time or space, or sometimes there are robots, aliens, or an imagined life in the future. Star Wars fans, this is your genre. Star Wars is a perfect example of science fiction since it includes an imagined life in outer space with space travel and aliens. The 1,000-Year-Old Boy by Ross Welford is another example of science fiction and is about a boy who is 1,000 years old. The Time Warp Trio series by Jon Scieszka is about three boys who travel through time and space. Here are just a few more examples of science fiction books. The Wild Robot is about a robot who has to survive in the wilderness. The City of Ember is about how people have to live in a city that was built underground to survive, since the surface of the planet has become uninhabitable. And maybe you know The Last Kids on Earth from Netflix, but if you don't, it's about kids who live in a treehouse and fight zombies and monsters during the end of the world times. Which ones have you read? Which ones would you like to read next?